begin with the amount of crap that I have to do. I want to get this pen. I don't know where. Oh, here it is. Okay, the amount of crud and crap that I have. Not crud. It's not really crud, but hi guys. I'm gonna wait for everybody to come in here because I know that with YouTube it takes a few minutes, and I didn't do my YouTube live till now. I'm doing this for about 10 minutes, and then I have I'm very excited that the tickets for Tulsa did go up a little bit. There's been some movement. I'm grateful for the club has ads out. I think my emails are working, my lives, hopefully. So, I am performing Divorce Diaries, and this is what single mom looks like when you put together a dresser, when you do all the father things. This is what your hands look like. Can't wait to, I'm going to do that as Tulsa Oil Tycoon. That's going to have to be another joke, because I did it the last time I was there, where I was like, is there any oil tycoons or farmers? Hanson brothers are all married, so I can't hit on them. And I would invite them to Divorce Diary show, but I don't know who their agents are, so. Farmers or Hanson. So I don't know. I'm coming on the live. Let's see if we get people here. I'm doing the live at night. Maybe it's not going to work at night. Who knows? They may have screwed up now. But I am excited for Tulsa this week. I'm also a little nervous because there's a lot of stuff I have to get done for Wednesday night. Farmers, Hanson Oil Tycoons are jokes. I'm doing a whole new 45 set for Divorce Diaries, because this is the second time I'm going to Tulsa in a year at the Looney Bin. And I'm going to do a whole new show, a whole new set. I'm very excited. I wanted to bring my tarot cards to the show and have people pick out the card, and then I'm going to just read my version of the tarot card for fun. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I pick it. Maybe I should just tell everybody, like, I'm going to read your fortune, Jersey Girl style. There was something else I was going to say, too, about my new joke set. What's up, all 7 of you? I'm performing in Tulsa. Hello. These names are a little odd that come in here, but okay. Sorry. I'm just going to call it. Look, I'm doing a marketing strategy for the show to get people here, to get people to the show in Tulsa, to get people to come see me live. Also, don't want creeps and stalkers, but that's what I guess the internet is. At some point, we have to figure this out. Let me not be negative. Let me be positive. I want to know how many of you who are tuning in are divorced, married, or single. If you're divorced, how many years? Do you have kids? Do you not have kids? Are you in the process of getting divorced? I've only been divorced once, so I'm an underachiever. When people come to my show, they want to, I don't know what they expect to hear, but it's about my post-divorce journey. I just swallowed the skin of the milk, which is gross, but that's okay. Let's get the likes up. We got 20 people in here. Let's get it started in here. I'm performing in Tulsa on December 19th. That's this Thursday. Flying in. I think I'm going to have to, see, tomorrow's Monday, right? Monday to-do list. Writing my to-do list down. I have so much stuff to do, and I'm all overly anxious about like what to get done before I leave I don't speak Spanish, and I know a little bit. Hacer is to live. Do I live in YouTube? No, see, I'm wrong. Um, so I had a show this weekend on Friday at Bananas Comedy Club where I hosted for Joe Gorga and Frank Catania. So the Philippines is 11:28 a.m. So this is where I guess I'm getting my crowd. Yeah, it was a really good show. If you were on my other YouTube live, I think I did my characters. Maybe I'll bring my characters before I go. I used to do characters on. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. On the live show, I used to do Michelle does her exes. Now I don't as much. But I'm gonna bring the sketches back for sure. So like I did the Cuban producer guy the other live. Maybe I'll use the other Meg. I don't know why you're asking that question, but okay. Cereal first, always. I don't know where my hair tie is, so I have to just. Do you guys want to hear from one of my exes? This is what one of my wigs is, one of my sketch characters. I do the last guy that I quote unquote dated. This is Friends with Benefits. Michelle's making my hair go. No, I gotta get a better hair tie. Hang on. Who do you think has it more difficult, men or women? Who do you think has it more difficult, men or women, in dating? I think women have it more difficult because there's so many avenues for men to meet women, and men that are 5s are getting women who are 10s because the picking is slim. And more women are sexier as they get older than men, let's be real. Michelle didn't want to, I didn't really think I was ready for Michelle because, what? Dude, we can't have, see, like, I have to, like, remove that. Because, like, I don't know how, like, so at what point is, like, how old are you? If you're saying that shit, it's weird. Okay. This is my character for the guys that I date. One of the characters. I was talking to a guy a year ago, and he was like, yo, I can't commit to you because I got a lot going on right now. I got golf. Golf's important to me. You know, I'm 50. I'm reinventing myself. I want to be a professional golfer. See? You should be thanking me for being honest with you, as opposed to me leading you on. I would hate to lead you on. I don't lead women on. They lead themselves on. You know? They open the door and I say, hey, what's up? You want to go to dinner? And then we go to dinner and I pay for them and then we have relations and then I say, look, this is a nice night. Let's just leave it at that because I'm 50 and I play golf. I gotta really seriously do him, but this is a guy that this got stuck. Hey, I actually want to go serious into these characters again because I did the human producer. This was a guy that I actually dated. I liked. I was friends with for a good 3 years, and he got divorced again, and then asked me out, but not like right after. And what bothered me was that we had like really good time, good emotional intimacy, good time, and then all of a sudden like he didn't like something that I put on my Instagram story because of he was just being annoying with the communication on texting, right? Like I already saw that as a friend. He doesn't like text back. He doesn't text back right away, and it's so frustrating. I'm so bummed right now because my YouTube live, I usually do it in the daytime, and now because I think I'm doing it at night, it's going to be lower. But you know what? I wanted to do one anyway, so I could at least try. So this was him. We'd stopped dating. It was only like a couple dates we went on because he couldn't trust me because you guys want to hear why? I call him corporate guy. I don't trust Michelle. She has an unhealthy relationship with social media. I get that it's for her business, but you're really intimidating to men, okay? It's scary when I show you on your Instagram story and you were talking about me. No, I knew that it was me, nobody else, and that's what bothers me. I don't care what people say, Michelle. It bothers me because I have a heart. You should be thanking me. And like stupid shit like that, he would say. Michelle, maybe you don't have as many followers because all you're doing is putting people down, like the men you date. And he didn't say putting people down. He would talk about like something about I hate when guys give you advice about your business. Like being divorced, a whole person. Yes, it's my whole personality. Oh my God. Yes, it's a comedy show. So I do a lot of characters. This is the wig is really, I don't even know. I got it as like a male wig. And I was talking to this guy. I don't even know why I'm talking. Corporate guy. This was corporate guy. Oops. Michelle and I didn't work out because we're not compatible. Because she wants a relationship and I just want a ship. A ship with me in it. I'm steering it and that's it. You know, no one's telling me where to steer it. I'm going alone on the ship. She wants this whole thing with me. And I like her a lot. She's beautiful and she's sexy. We have great chemistry, but like, I mean, I don't want to be joked. I don't want to be a joke. I don't want to be put out on material I'm not ready for that. You know, I'm 50 years old. I'm reinventing myself. I'm working on who I am. And even though I knew she wanted a relationship because we were friends for 4 years, it doesn't mean that like I'm going to be with her. I'm working on myself. I'll have to come back when I'm not as tired to do them more. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. My face has symmetrical angles. What is it supposed to have? Oh my God. It's not, is it not supposed to have symmetrical angles? Is it supposed to be zigzagged? Oh my God. What the fuck? Like, what is that? That's gonna be my, oh my God. Let's talk about my big forehead and my big nose. Cause I think Oklahoma has got some bigger space value than my forehead, but you know what? Maybe my forehead is in competition. Oh, well, thank you, Samuel. Then, all right, I'll take it. Tulsa, Oklahoma, December 19th. I have a good jawline. I have a symmetrical nose. I have eyebrows that I was told by the lady to give me a facial for my birthday that I need to start drawing in my eyebrows. She's like, do you pluck your eyebrows? I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with the eyebrows. She goes, well, like, apparently it needs to be here. And I didn't like it when she drew it on. I was like, ew. I liked it. I like having my eyebrows over here. I don't want them over here. No. I'm not. My eyes are very horizontally stable. Thank you, Eric. That's a good one. Eric, I forgot you're in Washington State, right? So Eric can't come to the show in Tulsa, but our ticket sales have grown since the 5. They're at 21 right now, from according to the club. Let's get them up to fucking 35, baby. I want to get it to 50 if we can. I need to do good. That's okay. But yeah, so this was like a wig I used for some of the characters. I want to do it better. I want to do it better. I don't think I was doing. Let me do the Cuban producer. I mean the bald guys. I gotta go in a few minutes. My daughter's got to get to bed. I gotta get to bed. Come back on tomorrow afternoon. Do some characters. I might have to. I don't know. We'll see how this live does because we're not getting a lot of people in here. I put on the leather jacket too for him. Watch, I'll show you. This is a different leather jacket, but that's okay. Michelle misunderstood most of our relationship. And we didn't have a relationship, we had a friendship. And she took my friendship for granted. After we made love, I told her I just want to be friends with benefits. You're benefited by being with me. And I'm your friend. You're welcome. So Michelle got mad and made fun of me on stage, and now I don't talk to her. Because I have too many other things to do in television and film. I am a creative and I make space for people who know I am part of their space. You have to be here with me, like here and here with me for me to be a part of your world. If you're not here, you're not here. Michelle was not here enough. I mean, she was, but then it was too much. And I said, Mommy didn't, No. I'm saying like my mommy knows that I don't like too many women around me all the time. Thank you. You saw my life going through the short videos. Thank you. What is, ask me questions. By the way, do you guys hear that? What is that? I heard it last night when I woke up. I'm sorry. It's... It's driving me wild. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I feel like it's my heater. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... It sounds weird. And I woke up last night and I heard it. And I'm like, what is that? Because it's not like... Okay. No, that's not. I got distracted. So I just used to mess around with some of the characters. I'm not really doing the best of characters in them right now, but like the Cuban guy was always like, he had his own, he was a producer and AD, in Hollywood, and he also had his own divorce podcast. Gas. So could it be wait, I think it's gas. Well, wait, it's not radiator, so it's electric. No, it's electric. It's electric. Right? It's not like the radiator one. No, it wasn't. Oh, well, so the Cuban producer, he would be like, say the stupidest shit. Like when we first started talking as friends, he'd be like, "You are so bold. You are so brave. You are so vulnerable." Such bullshit. And then he would be like, "I created space." When we slept together and I came home and he was devastated that he didn't want to date. He's like, "I created space," because I was like, "You used me." He's like, "No, I didn't. I created the space to be with you." The fuck? You didn't. You used me. It's below me. So December 19th is Tulsa. I was trying to do some more sketches, but um, I want to do more character work with you guys tomorrow when I have a little. I'm gonna. It's a crazy week because between traveling, I have to finish. I've barely gotten any Christmas shopping done because my daughter wants mostly gift cards, but like I haven't done my mom anything yet. I have to go get this shit. This is a lot of stuff to do. And I gotta get to bed. So, December 19th in Tulsa. Thank you guys for tuning in. Amazon, yeah, no, I've done already a lot, but it's like TikTok with Amazon too, because like shit's gonna get fast. So tomorrow I have to finish ordering everything. Wait, you should add the looking for a noise bit. Well, it's fun. This is an old house. It sort of freaks me out. Wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, what's that sound? And I need to get up 5 a.m. tomorrow because I need to start working. It is already Christmas. Isn't that crazy? Almost. I think I have to, I think my flight to Tulsa is going to be very stressful. Well, hopefully it's not stressful. I have a connecting flight in Chicago and they only put in like an hour. So I'm afraid I'm going to miss my connecting flight because they only left an hour in between. And you know what that means. It means, hello, it means like you only have 20 minutes to get to your flight because they're going to start boarding 30 minutes before. So now you get off when you're landing, if you land on time, it's going to take another 30 minutes for them to plane you. And I'm very nervous that I'm going to miss my connecting flight. So, and when I went to go book it, it was like the only flight that really had an out. Like all the other ones were like 30 minutes. Unless they were like $1,200. So I have to figure this out because I don't know. I mean, I'm leaving early enough that I'm giving myself time. It's overwhelming. I just hope I make my flight. So I might have to call United this week and be like, what is the deal with this shit? It's because airlines are doing this lately. They are putting you in connecting flights that you don't have enough time to get to your connecting flight. And I've asked the airline, they're like, well, take another flight. I was like, what, huh? I remember because I said something or take a later flight. Check the other flights, and I'm like, no, you don't have another flight. I have to be at work at 6:00. I can't take a later flight. And the other flight was like, good evening, was like, I think the same kind of thing. The connecting flight's like an hour, but it's really not an hour. You land and you have to wait because if you've flown lately, I'm never getting off the plane right away. It's like, we're just lobbying around because there's no gate. Airlines, it's a fucking shit show to fly. It's in the last year has been like not fun to fly. It's been anxiety ridden because I have to always be somewhere when I'm landing or the weather. I have to get back in time for my daughter, my show, and like you can't I can't afford to leave a day earlier because I have stuff going on that I can't miss. So I am nervous about my flights this week, and I'm gonna have to just leave it up to God and trust that I get there safely. But the flight with the Chicago quick it's an hour, and that means I only have like 20 minutes. No, I have to leave because I got to get to bed. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon and do more character work. See, that noise went away. But it came back on last night. You think it's the heat? I gotta go. Comment on it, replay gang. Love you guys. December 19th, Tulsa. Boop, boop. See you guys tomorrow.